Very good afternoon, everyone. Hello, welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson, and if you've been walking through the museum at all today, you might have seen me here at the piano writing music. So this morning when the museum opened, I started making new music, and now you're about to hear it. And if anyone wants to know when the musicians get to see, like how long have they rehearsed? Well, they haven't yet. They're just looking at it now for the first time. That's the idea. This is the unframed part of art, the process of making things, the kids just finger painting, someone just improvising at home. This is what I'm doing in front of you, and we haven't finished it yet because we're about to have a rehearsal, which is where we start. The musicians get to know what the melodies are. We'll stop and start, we'll make some notes. You can ask some questions, they'll ask questions of me. We'll make this an open chat about the process of making or composition or anything like that. So let's all kind of lean into what this is like while we get it together. How does that sound? All right, everyone on board? Cool. All right. So get yourself a drink. There's a bar just next to the stairs. The more you drink, the better we'll sound. So lubricate yourself. There's a screen over here you can watch my score whiz by from the iPad that I've used to write it. If you can't see that and you want to, if you're a music nerd and you want to look at the score, there's a copy over here. Don't take it home, but by all means look at that while we play. Please welcome today's magnificent ensemble, Miranda, Fran, Will and Alex. Okay. And if you haven't seen a string quartet, this is like a proper string quartet before, this is what they look like. 2 violins, viola and cello. It's always the same instruments for me every day, not the same people. They come and go, but it's always the same instruments. I figured if it was the same 4 sounds all the time, then the challenge would be greater for me to try and make them fresh every day. And I've been doing that now for, 506 days today. So I need some vitamin D, dude. I need some, yeah. So here we go, 506 days, I've caught it up a call. Now I've called it the Almost Ballet. I think today is a story that could be kind of ballet-like, and there's a few different themes. Maybe there's like, ballet in 4 acts that's probably done in 5 minutes. So let's think about what those characters are. The last few weeks I've been inventing stories of, the grumpy king and the princess falls in love with the pool cleaner or something or other, so there's a friction there. Let's see if we can come up with a narrative for today's piece, because I haven't yet.
Yeah, we have rhythm, upbeat to 3. Yeah, crochet, yeah.
And then you have an upbeat.
And then an upbeat to, and then there's, I've got rest. Yeah, and then there's rest, and then it's upbeat to 7 again with the same. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Well, they're already talking about things.
We're talking about that.
Yeah. Ooh.
We're complaining about it already, and we haven't even played it yet.
Yay! Okay.
Okay, give us a tempo.
I can't even remember what it is now.
Okay.
Yep.
They're sight reading this for the first time. They're very clever, and that deserves applause, I think. So I feel like it's starting with a question mark, like with one foot in the air. It's nothing quite solid landed yet. So maybe you've already thought of who your character is and what's going on.
How many bars rest do I have at the beginning?
Say again.
How many bars rest do I have at the beginning?
At the beginning, you come in bar 6.
So 5 bars rest.
Or, well, everyone comes in on bar 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
She's got a bar 0, which is...
Yes.
and a 6 bar rest.
That's interesting. Bar
Actually,
0.
we all seem to have
Yeah.
bar
We
0.
always have bars.
Always have a bar 0.
We always
That's-
have bar 0.
Pretty much.
But I come in with Will, and that would be putting me out by 1
Yeah,
bar.
yeah.
when you come in,
That's
it's all three of you
Yeah, it
together,
didn't
bar
look like
6.
it lined up.
Upbeat.
Yeah.
Upbeat on bar 6.
No, I just counted.
Um, Keep going from A,
From A, yep. And just
A?
nudge the tempo just a touch,
a little
please.
bit forward.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was a bit slow, yeah. Sorry, did you say 3?
Oh, sorry, A.
But you said 3, 4. We
Yeah.
come in, we play on 4. Sorry.
To C. A bit faster. Good, hold there. Now, well, the one thing I wasn't sure about, I've got a slur up in the bar before D. It goes slur, then straight away, Fran, you have yeah. Does that work for you to go sort of just a little scoop up into the D and straight away to the C? Let's go. Can I just do 2 before D, please, so I can
D, yep.
just get that little not too much of a scoop, just a little swoony scoop, like this is where the princess sees the pool cleaner and falls in love.
Upbeat to C.
Oh, no,
2 before D.
before D.
2 before D,
Sorry.
please. I think I've got, what have I got there? I've got an it's G sharp in you, isn't it, on the bar before D? Which means it's a G natural.
in the 4th bar of D.
No, sorry, bar before D.
Oh yeah, I have a G sharp, yeah.
Can I get you, yeah, you've got a, that's why, because yours is a G natural.
Do you want me to change?
Nah, keep it.
Same octave, can't do it. Yes, please. Yes, which means I need the movement of you D to C in the bar before D. That I need that yaw to be strong, because usually it's the first going da da da, but you provide the dee da da
Okay.
bar before D. So make a meal of that, please.
Crescendo into it rather than from it.
Yeah, maybe that's right. Yes. 2 before D again.
Before
Thank
D
you. Yeah.
again?
Yep.
What's happening over here? Who's this? Oh, some shit's about to go down, isn't it, when you hear that? But the bad guys on the scene. Right, so what was I thinking? If you hear that What was I thinking there? Before you think, oh yes, because he's a composer and he likes to write narratives, and he was thinking, here comes, you know, a bad guy over the hill riding a dark horse or something.
Wants vibrato on.
Nah.
Is that the
Nah, not even close. There's some musical things that I could use, like certain scales or intervals that might suggest things that you're used to hearing in movies and stuff. And I could lean into that. Thank you, Disney, for giving us all of those cues that we've grown up on. But otherwise, it's just me at the piano going, that sounds nice. That sounds good. I'll put that in. And then once it's in, nudge, 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 nudge. Oh, that's better. It's just that. It's not me, not anyone knowing what they're doing. It's just having a bit of a play. I'm just finger painting with notes once again.
Dean, we've been having a fascinating vibrato conversation here.
Yes.
Bar before F.
Bar before F.
The notes that you've written for the second violin mandate open strings. It's not possible to play them in
Oh
any
yes.
order.
So go to the next one. Then.
I'm playing the G as
No,
well.
that's okay.
So do you want her to leave out?
It's more just.
Do you want the vibrato?
If you
or
want
do
the
open
vibrato,
strings?
she could ditch the G that I'm playing and we could both vibrate.
Okay.
But if you want the open strings, it's also fine.
If you want the double
Do
stop.
that. Do that.
Okay,
Ditch the G. Thank you.
Ditch the G.
Ditch
Okay.
the G. I never liked that G anyway.
No, that's because I'm playing it. It's going to be quite unpleasant.
Thank you. I'm amending my score now.
Was
Thank
there
you.
something else? That's just what we...
Okay. Should we go from the bar before F then?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. And I'll see if you have any
Straight on the
questions.
bar before F.
Straight on the bar for it. Yep.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, yes, the rhythm is, the second half of the bar, of first bar of G is unison first and cello. Dee da 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 dee.
Yep. And do you want it slurred or?
Yes, slow it, yes please. Thank you. Does anybody have any questions they want to ask about anything that's going on here that you don't understand something or? No? Everyone's good?
Just do
You're good? Good? Yeah, great. Why aren't you drinking? There's a bar down here. I'm on commission, come on. I'm not on
Can we
commission.
go straight on the upbeat to G?
Yes,
To get that tempo?
Yep.
Upbeat to where?
which is first and cello, upbeat. Moving along a bit. before we go on. So it's about to go now. Quite a bit.
Who's got that tune?
Second violin has it. Second violin has it until P, and then you have it.
I'm going to lower the dynamic quite a bit for me and maybe others.
Yeah.
Except because of Will's tune at L.
Yes.
So we'll
Good. Okay.
put
Yep.
him over way too much.
Yes. Okay.
He can't play that loud. So just like, from L, we'll just put dynamics down, I reckon 2 dynamics.
2.
So I'll play like MF at L, and even
Okay.
then
MF.
lower again at the 4,
Cool. MF means moderately loud as opposed to loud, as opposed to very loud.
And they'll need some rest to throw rose petals as well.
Rose petal.
Yep.
Yes, so usually you don't see this bit. You just pay your money to get the show, and this has all occurred before you arrive.
And we've got that comma
This is what we do. We stop and we start and we just say, okay, so the viola's got the melody, everyone needs to be quieter. I wrote loud, but they said, no, Dean, no, we need to be quiet. I say, here's the, all right. So that's what rehearsals are about. Who never played in high school band? Who never did music? Never played an instrument? Yeah, see, that's what we do. For those who was in high school band, but that was the last time you played an instrument. There's always a few, squawking away, third clarinet, never, it's horrific, isn't it? Fucking horrific. But if you didn't, I often say this about the written word, like the English or whatever your language is. You read a page of text, the written language, the written word, is its own technology. There are some punctuation marks, commas and such, but mostly the word is its own technology. So it says everything it needs you to know about how fast to read that word, when to emphasise the word, and so forth. Music needs all this other stuff, dots and dashes and lines and French and Italian words that we don't understand around each note. The pitch isn't enough. We need to know how to get into that note, out of that note, how loud to play that note, how soft to play that note. So it's got all this other information around it, which is why we make all these marks with our pencils and why they're so freakishly good. This is the score. This is violin, viola, cello. But they only, say if Miranda's playing first violin, she only sees her part, she doesn't see the others. So only the conductor sees the score. That's why they're marking things or checking other people's parts, because they just don't see the other people. I could write things on, say, Fran's part about what cello's doing, saying just so she knows, but I don't care. Because that's what Fran's good at doing, what she's writing on there now. Anybody got a question? You can ask anything that you like? No? You're all good? Okay.
Straight on O.
Straight on O.
Just give us the tempo for that.
Oh, sorry. It's a bit quick. Yeah. So see we go. I know, right? Hey!
Does he not play that?
I know. So if this were a ballet, that would be like the dying swan bit or something or other, or there's a sword fight or I don't know. If anyone got any idea what's going on? You come up with a story yet? Yes. The princess has fallen in love with the best friend. With her best friend's partner. Is that what you mean? And her brothers found out. Right. How's life for you at the moment? Is that right?
Pretty much every day. Yeah.
Do you have names? Could you share names? No.
It is what it is. It's what I
Like this, like that's the average plot of the average opera, you know. He loves somebody else, she loves her, he kills himself. That shit takes fucking 4 hours in an opera. It's relentless and horrible. This is why we try and get it done in 5 minutes. Good story. Okay, great. Okay, so what's happening here? What is this kind of huge cadenza here? Like, what's going on? What's happened in the story? Okay.
She's obviously been roofied.
She's improved it, yes, of course. Do you want to do any of that again?
I said it doesn't matter. It wasn't funny anyway. Yeah,
She's been roofed.
Yeah.
At R, what is the tempo? Is it still agitato, or is it back to...
No, it's come back a bit.
Okay.
It's come back to...
So I'll sort of...
Not much, just because it's just...
So that
it's all attached to a tramp. Yes, that's it. Does it end on a death chord, or does it resolve well? I mean, that's the thing with these stories, isn't it?
I'll just go from like 3 before R.
3 before R. Okay.
And I'll be completely out of time.
It's great, just give us a thing.
Seemed to end well. There we go. That's the... Thank you. Yes. Slower at
You
S.
seem to indicate slower at S. Is that what you... Yeah.
It's just broadly, yeah.
It's just a bit broader. A bit broader, yeah. And raw with that, yeah, more. I think it was saying more louder than slower. Yeah.
So next time we do R, I can play the right chord for
Oh,
you.
the right. All right, okay. Only if it feels good.
Well, I mean, I'll try. No promises.
Right.
I tried to play it last time, didn't do it.
Any questions?
I only noticed halfway through because it just looks like open strings.
No? You just ready to hear all the way through?
Diminished fifth.
We'll give it a rouse all the way through with our princess and the best friend and the love and the stabby and the whatever happens in the suburbs.
I reckon we're good.
Ready to go? Okay, I'm going to sit down. This is the Almost Ballet. Here we go. This is where it gets exciting.
The beginning should be a bit faster.
A little bit.
I'm not sure how this will go in the spreadsheet of the 10%, whether it's one of my favourites or not. There's some albums, you can see them down there on the floor. You can buy it in the shop of the ones where we go, struck gold today, yes, we recorded things. There's also a book. That book you see there it's called 150 First Drafts. It's 506 days today, but for 150 of those days, I kept a journal, and I've published them in that book there. All the live music is also through that book. It's a QR code on page 3, and you scan it, and you get 11 hours of music just through that book. It's like 40 or 45 hours of music so far, which is just stupid. The only person who's watched it is probably my mum and dad on the live stream. Hi. So there you go. You get that book in the shop as well. Otherwise, just sit back and enjoy the Almost Ballet Day 506.
Sorry, miscounted. Did I miscount?
Yeah.
I was right making notes, sorry.
Can we start again?
Start, yep.
Miranda, Fran, Will, Alex. Hey. There you are. Did it end well? What happened? What happened? Everyone survived. So the new love remained in love, or the right love? You're not saying which one it was, though. Okay, you decide. Thank you so much for sticking around and enjoying what we did. There's a book and recordings you can get in the shop, or come and talk to me. Have a lovely weekend. My name is Dean, and it's my pleasure to work for you today. Thank you. Bye-bye.